This is the first chapter. In the first chapter, you would have to choose your name. You can choose being a girl or a boy. You are completely free to choose. And then you decide what your name is. What would you like to do in your free time, like your hobbies and stuff. And, well, you have to, project a little bit your ambitions in the future. I haven't decided yet what I would do with my life, but surely I want to study and be something else than a housewife. And you can start imagining what your character, always respecting the time she or he is living in, would like to be or do in life. You have that possibility. Okay, this is only going to be, this part of deciding stuff is only going to be in this first chapter. And then, well, you have to read what you have previously written. It is me who are going to give you the first part of every chapter. Giving you a situation you have to continue, a situation you have to solve, a situation to depart from, and then continue writing the rest of the story. In this case, I am locating yourselves in Paris, and you, well, I'm not going to read it now, but I'm locating yourself in the part of history you have to, you are in this moment. You have to depart your diary from, which is April 1938. And after reading all the situation you are in, you are given a tip, which is completely linked to our history unit to develop. In this case, after reading that, you have to start writing about the causes of World War II. You don't have to copy the book, of course. Like if you go to page 152 and 153, you will find the causes of World War II. If you just copy the causes, it's not going to be doing a diary. You have to tell the causes in first person, like you are realizing that some of the stuff you've read about, some of the stuff that's going on in the world or that has happened before, it's probably going to cause World War II. Do you understand? And you can tell these causes, not like if you were writing a textbook for history, but like you are telling it to your diary. You can write it a bit more, literary style, in a more literary style. And that's what you have to do. Well, I am leaving you an example of how a diary would look like for being almost perfect. Every chapter of this diary would include a primary source. It could be a picture. It doesn't have to be a picture of yourself. It can be a picture you find in the internet of a person living in Paris or a person that lived through the war. It can be newspapers covers like this one. Or it can be a letter you received from a cousin, a friend, telling you about the situation somewhere else that give you ideas or tips to continue writing about the war in the diary, etc. That's it.